I am a strong believer of this revival. I am a strong advocate of this revival, that a time comes that Nigeria will be full of warriors. Sinners will become uncomfortable, because in every street someone who is full of fire will be looking around and preaching the gospel. Healings will not just be conducted in our churches, but our streets will be full of deliverance, because right in the bus where you are a voice, and the blind will see. Oh, I had the story of a young man that entered a bus, and inside that bus was an arrogant occultist, and mistakenly a young man who boarded the same bus stepped on him. Mistakenly, unknowing to him, he stepped on the man, and when he stepped on him, he looked at the man and said, the young fellow, and said to him, do you know who you just stepped on? Real life story, true life story. Do you know who you have just stepped on? You see, the arrogance of these men make me get mad. If an occultic is the more who has nothing compared to what is domiciled inside of you can be this arrogant, can look at a young man just for mistakenly stepping on his feet, tells him, do you know who you stepped on? We have been too quiet. Satan has not heard your voice for a long time. He should recognize your voice, that when you speak, he will know that this is the warrior from Zamfara. We know him. You know, in Job 28, when God held a seminar and he asked where wisdom came from, hell and destruction were in that meeting. They raised their hand and said, we have heard of the fame thereof. We've heard of the activities thereof, but his ways we don't know. It is only God that can explain him. So we are raising an army from here. Oh my God, I feel like busting now, because I just heard a voice. He said he will raise an army that will become an equation that hell cannot solve. That is beginning from today. They will hear your noise. They will know that you entered Wadata, and as you entered Wadata, 3 crippled people walked, 5 blind people saw. They had it, but they can't handle you. Death and destruction said, we have heard of the fame thereof, but we can't tell. Only God knows the way. We heard that Apostle Arume came to Togo. We heard that some shrines closed. We can't touch that man. If you want to handle his matter, take it to God. So by the time they take your matter to a native doctor, the next time, the native doctor will direct them back to God. Hey, you didn't understand me. You didn't understand. Oh my God, I feel like shouting. I feel like shouting right now. When they will carry your matter to that deity, to that Ezemo, the Ezemo will look in the spirit and say, oh, we have heard of the fame of this guy. All we can see is the crusades. All we can see is the miracles. We can't touch him. If you want to handle him, go back to God. Go back to God. His matter, they will redirect your matter to God. Listen to me. From I speak now in the intensity of the fire that burns in my heart. You will become relevant. This nonsense must stop. This levity must stop. This sluggishness must stop. You become a force in the hand of God. Satan will begin to listen to your command. You will arise once again. We will do the devil shaky. We will trample on him on the streets. Is somebody hearing me? And he looked at the young man. I'm still telling my story. Remember I told you it's a real life story. I'm about closing, but I want to charge your heart, because the worst mistake you can do is to live here the same way you came. Is to live. See, you will live here with an anger to see. That is, you will like to see Satan. Okay, wait. A warrior angel just came in. Wait, a warrior angel just came in. He will give us a sign. Is a warrior angel just came in. He said he will come by the side of a young lady. My God. It's just a sign. A warrior angel was just a sign. He said he will stand by the side of that young lady, and make her and equip her and conscript her as a foot soldier. A warrior angel just stepped in, a warrior angel. And in case you don't know, his sword has been drawn out. He's ready to slay. Is somebody hearing me? He's ready to slay. He's ready to kill. Listen. And he commanded the young man to remove his cap. The young man removed his cap. In the bus, real life story. He said, remove your shirt. The young man obeyed the command, removed his shirt. Remove your singlet. The young man removed his singlet. Remove your watch. The young man removed his watch. True life story. Evangelist Onoguche is aware of this thing I'm telling you. If you see him, if you know the man I'm talking about, ask him what I'm saying now, whether it's true. Real life story. Remove your trousers. He removed it, and he was with his boxer. But inside that car, there was a warrior. A young boy, quietly seated. Satan, oh God, I hate the devil. I hate Satan. He's not my friend. Oh, I wish I can communicate this burden to somebody. Oh, so you will live here with a passion, an undying passion, and an unquenching hatred for Satan. From behind, the young man was hearing and seeing everything that was happening. So the last command was, take off your pant. As he was about to take it off, a sound came from a warrior from the back of the bus. He said, hold it there. Hold it there. He looked at the Baba. He said, do you know me? Do you know me? The Baba said, no. He said, take your trouser, put it. He took his trouser. The young man was already running mad. He was already mad. That was insanity. Put it on. He put it on. He said, take your shoe, put it on. He put it on. Take your shirt, put it on. He put it on. Take your watch, put it on. Put it on. He put it on. He said, take your seat on the bus and be calm. Right there, the young man was baptized in the Holy Ghost. The Baba who was commanding him to take off his clothes and everything bowed to that young man. He said, if you don't bow now, you die. Hey, it takes a man. That audacity cannot come from the flesh. Some Christians would have been there and be praying for the man not to come near them. We are trouble finders. We look for the devil. We look for trouble. We go to see where he's working and we stop him from working. We tell him, stop. Somebody holler, stop. I can't say, Satan, stop. A destiny would have been wasted. Chief Don, a young man would have run mad. Do you know how many people that have run mad on account of the lack of intervention of a warrior? Satan will come and spoil destinies. I come yatata yakata tuata tevrakatuata. I come to tell the devil to stop. Satan, stop. Satan, stop. Satan, stop. Satan, stop. In your family, you will issue him a warning. Stop. 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 The devil, stop. In Makodi, stop. In Nigeria, stop.